Let's talk about a very specific emotional state, a state that many people don't really understand, but instantly recognize when it happens. It's when suddenly a dark cloud descends over you, out of nowhere. No reason, no trigger, no explanation. One moment, you're completely fine, you're living your life, and the next, you feel heavy, low, almost depressed. And what makes it even harder is this: you just simply can't explain why. You look at your life and nothing is immediately wrong, but inside something feels so very different. That's the key sign for mustard, a dark cloud that descends with no apparent reason. You don't know where it came from. You can't link it to something that happened. You can't think your way out of it. It just takes over. And in this video, I want to make this very clear and simple for you. What this state actually is, for whom this remedy is, and what you can do when it happens, so that the next time you feel this terrible cloud taking over, you know exactly what to do about it. Hi, I'm Michelle. I'm a vibrational healer working mainly with Bach Flower remedies, and I help sensitive, very self-aware people understand themselves more deeply and heal their emotions and their life using Bach Flower remedies in a way that actually creates change in real life. And if this way of working speaks to you, but you don't really know where to start, I'll leave a link below with a free beginner's guide, and I'll leave a link below as well where you can join the waiting list for my free masterclass in June. And in that class, I'll guide you through the first steps of your healing process. So if you feel stuck or unsure where to begin, that's really a beautiful place to start. Now let's go a bit deeper into the state. So when you're in this mustard state, it can feel very, very intense. Seriously, you might feel very heavy or low in your mood. Maybe you're more quiet or you feel very withdrawn. You feel tired, like your energy just suddenly dropped. You feel less connected to life. You feel like the light has gone out. And sometimes you can even feel depressed. And the strange thing is, even if your life is actually fine, you still feel this way. You just can't help it. And that's what makes mustard so specific. Because with many emotional states, there is a reason. But with mustard, there doesn't seem to be any. It comes and it goes. And sometimes it lasts hours. Sometimes it can last for days. And then it suddenly lifts again. Almost like the sun coming back after a cloudy sky. Now, everyone experiences this once in a while, but some people have it more often. You could almost say that they have sort of an affinity for that. And when that happens, it can really feel very confusing and sometimes even a bit frightening because you really don't feel in control of it. And this is where mustard as a remedy can be so helpful. It helps to gently lift that dark cloud, not by suppressing it, but by restoring balance so that you can feel like yourself again, lighter, clearer, and more connected, really. You can feel as if something has been released. So if you recognize this pattern in yourself, sudden, unexplained, low moods, a dark cloud that comes without a reason, feeling almost depressed, but without a cause, then mustard might be exactly what you need. And if you're listening to this and you recognize yourself in the state, but at the same time you feel like, where do I even begin here? Or there are so many things going on in my life, then I really want to invite you to go a little bit deeper into this work. You can join the masterclass for free in June. You can have a look at my course, join the remedy circle, or reach out if you feel you need more personal guidance. Everything is linked in the description. So what do you actually do when this happens? The first step is working with the remedy mustard itself. You'll need the stock bottle from mustard, from Bach Flower Remedies range. You can find it most of the time in your local pharmacy or in a local health store or simply online. I leave a link below as well, or simply choose the option that feels right for you. So there are a few very simple ways to do this. Option 1 is making yourself a treatment bottle. You take a 30 milliliter dropper bottle, fill it with water, add a small dash of brandy as a preservative, and then you add 2 drops of mustard. Then you take 4 drops 4 times per day, easy peasy, directly under the tongue. And you do this consistently for about a month until you finish your treatment bottle. Option 2, water bottle method. You can keep it very simple. You take a bottle of water in the morning before you go to work, you add 2 drops of mustard, and you simply sip from it throughout the day. And as well, you keep it very consistent. You do that for about 3 to 4 weeks. And always refresh your bottle the next day. Continue this for a month as well. The most important thing is consistency, not perfection. Because sometimes something very simple can shift something very, very deep. And when this cloud lifts, you remember the light was never really gone. It was just temporarily covered. If this video helped you, it would really help me if you leave a small comment, even just a "hey, that was me," or "this was really helpful." Or you can send this to someone who might really need to see this. And even something as simple as letting another video play in the background really helps support this kind of work. And if you feel stuck in your healing process and you don't really know where to begin, join the free class in June. I leave all the links below. Thank you so much for being here. I loved making this video. And I'll see you in the next one.